Hello children, welcome to the second part of the first lesson, computer system. This part is also very interesting and very important. So pay attention. In this section, you will learn about hardware parts inside the system unit. Motherboard, CMOS battery, power unit, cooling fan, central processing unit, ROM, RAM, hard disk drive, video card, sound card, expansion slots and cards, and input-output ports. As I go through the lesson, I will explain certain definitions. You have to remember them. You will be tested on them. What is the system unit? This is a typical desktop unit. Some call this the computer chassis, tower unit, the base unit, or simply the case. Note how the parts are connected to the computer. There are power cables and data cables. Let's learn some of the important parts inside the system unit. The motherboard. A motherboard is a printed circuit board found in all modern computers. It holds many important parts of the system, such as the central processing unit or the CPU and memory. It provides connectors for other peripherals or hardware parts. CMOS battery. CMOS or complementary metal oxide semiconductor battery supplies power to the motherboard even while the computer is turned off. That's how the ROM holds its data even when the computer is switched off. The power unit or the power supply unit. This is the component that supplies power to the motherboard and all the other parts inside the system unit. Cooling fan. This unit cools the inside parts of the computer. Though this is a small fan, it is a very important part. The central processing unit or the CPU. Central processing unit, usually referred to as the CPU, is the brain of the computer. It performs the instructions of computer programs and executes the functions of the computer. Read-only memory is a type of built-in memory that is capable of holding data and having that data read from the chip but not written to. That's why it is called read-only memory. ROM is a non-volatile memory. The CMOS battery supplies power to the ROM. Some of the information stored in the ROM are the system date, time, and information about the hardware settings of the devices connected to the computer. RAM. RAM is a memory within the computer. RAM is a volatile memory and requires power. Hard disk drive. Hard disk is the main storage device of a computer. It permanently stores all data in the computer. It consists of one or more hard drive platters inside an air-sealed casing. If you look at the diagram, you will see the platters. Disk drive. Disk drives are used to read externally inserted disks so as to extract data off them. CDs and DVDs are the common disk drives, but now you get Blu-ray discs too. Some machines are equipped with floppy disk drives, but nowadays floppy disks are not in use much. Video card. Video card is an internal circuit board or an expansion card that allows the monitor to display images. With an advanced video card, you can watch 3D movies and games. Sound card. Sound card or audio card is an expansion card that provides a computer with the ability to produce sounds that can be heard by the user either over speakers or headphones. Expansion ports and cards. Expansion port is a slot located inside a computer's motherboard that allows additional card to be connected to it like sound cards, video cards, network cards, communication cards, etc. As the name says, it expands the ability of the computer. Input-output ports. These ports allow hardware together with their software drivers to communicate with the operating system. Here you can add keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner and many other external devices. Hope you enjoyed. As I said earlier, you have to remember this lesson well. Read your textbook and go through this presentation. Take a printout of the student note from the school website and paste it in your writing book. See you soon and thank you. Stay safe.